Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. We're going to go live here on this Wednesday. Top 10 countdown tonight, but I've got a special guest here with me, so we'll do our top 10 countdown probably tomorrow. But since this Saturday is when Rhino is coming to the Gray Bell auction, Curtis Coleman is here with me, and we're going to talk about the show. Now, if you watched Sunday's video, it was short. All I did basically was run down the matches and tell you the address and the All-Star Wrestling YouTube page because I didn't want to steal Curtis's thunder because I wasn't sure if he was going to make it or not. But since he's here, tonight's show is going to be about the Gray Bell Auction Show coming up Saturday night. Curtis Coleman is so glad to have you with us.
Oh, I'm glad you got me here, bud.
I didn't write nothing down tonight. We're just going to sit here and we're just going to chit-chat about the show and let Curtis tell you all about it. And now, if you want to watch live and comment, that's fine. But let's try to stay on the topic and talk about the show Saturday because Curtis has to get up early in the morning and go to work. So we thank him for coming by, but we don't want to be here for 3 or 4 hours. So, Curtis, go ahead and get into it.
So this Saturday, May 1st, we have All-Star Wrestling at 1681 Shirley Road in Royston, Georgia, and we have an incredible card. First off, we got former WWE star, TNA star, last ever ECW champion, Impact star, Rhino, who is coming to have a 6-man tag involving a very good talent in Landon Hell on his team. Marcus Adams is on his team. Of course, I'm on the other team with Scott Mason and Drox. Should be a real good match, but there's a couple matches that everybody's sleeping on. I think one match might steal the show with David Anthony versus Alex Kane. Two big stars. David Anthony's known in other states, but he's looking to make a name for himself in Georgia, and he is wrestling one of the really big stars in Georgia, up-and-coming stars too, in Alex Kane. And we also got recently added, I got a text message asking to come to the show from Johnny Swinger, and that's a big deal because Johnny Swinger has wrestled every major promotion in the state of Georgia. Not only that, every major promotion on TV, which he will be going one-on-one with Kurt Catavius. Kurt Catavius, I've had numerous people just message me like, this is the guy you got to get on your show. So I reached out to him, and he's the real deal. Not only that, we got Eli Smiles versus Kirkland. That should be a main event match itself. We got the Bunkhouse Brawl. We got 20 to 25 wrestlers in the Bunkhouse Brawl. I haven't confirmed if it's 20 or 25, which is a big deal. That's going to be exciting because a lot of them guys are just – I've seen some of the names. A lot of them guys are just amazing. We got a 6-man tag with Nuffside, which is a tag team from WWA 4 School, which anybody that comes out of WWA 4 is just phenomenal. They're great. Sadly, Alonzo Garcia will not be in that match because he suffered an elbow injury, which we wish him to recover real fast. But in his place, we got Ash Bennett, we got Jack Cujo, and Justin White. And them 3 guys alone are making names for themselves real fast. What else do we got that night?
We also have a fatal 4-way with Trent.
Yep.
Am I right?
Trent Harrell, Frost, Stephen Frost, Dynamic Dexter, who is a fan favorite no matter where he goes, and Logan Bloom, who I know I'm breaking a little character, but Logan Bloom he's got a special place in my heart. I think the guy's a fighter. I think he's going to be a big star once he gets out his own head. Like, he is up and coming. He is really good, and I think he's got a lot to prove. So that's going to be a big match itself. A lot of big talent. So not only that, front row seats has already been reserved. Over 40 front row seats so far has been reserved.
Tell us how much it is for a ticket, just in case they're watching and they don't know how much.
It's normally $5 a ticket, but this show will be $10 a ticket and $5 for ages 12 and under. So doors open at 6 p.m., bell times at 7. And again, that's May 1st at 1681 Shirley Road, Royston, Georgia. Of course, we got Brandon Todd going to be the referee.
And I know earlier Curtis mentioned Kirkland's name. I've got some unfinished business with Kirkland, but we'll talk about that next week. Right now, we're focusing on All-Star Wrestling because our big show is this Saturday night. So if you're in or around Northeast Georgia and you can make it out, please come out and be with us. You heard Curtis say that the front row is already reserved, so you cannot get front row, but we've still got plenty of other tickets and other seats, and would love for you to come out and join us. And it is 1681 Shirley Road. And if you have not subscribed yet to the All-Star Wrestling Facebook page, it's All-Star, one word, no hyphen, All-Star Wrestling 1681. Please feel free to subscribe, because on this page, all we're going to do is talk about it beforehand and talk about it afterward. But you'll have to go to the actual All-Star Wrestling YouTube page to actually see the matches. So please feel free to go and subscribe to All-Star Wrestling 1681 if you have not done that yet. Curtis, anything else you like to say?
I just want to mention a couple names. I know I went over them. If you have not seen Landon Hell work, you might want to watch him wrestle. He is great. Alex Kane, one of my favorite wrestlers. David Anthony, all the WWA 4 guys, and we got several WWA 4 guys going to be in the Rumble, and it looks like they're quickly taking over. These guys are just, the talent is unreal, and I hope we keep getting more of these guys to come and wrestle down there, because whatever these guys have trained and done, they are the real deal. They're the real deal.
And I want you guys to write these names down as Curtis says them. I know I've mentioned some of them before, but there's always more and more guys, because a lot of times it's hard to find the indie guys on TV unless you actually go to a show. But you can get on YouTube and type up any of these guys' names and go watch them in action. So please feel free to go watch them, because they're all very, very, very good. And I try to mention some of them, but there's more guys than I can say.
Okay.
So please go watch them, so that when you hear me or Curtis or anybody else talk about how good they are, you don't think, oh, he's lying. You can actually go watch them and see that we're telling the truth. And in case y'all don't know, Curtis is actually a professional singer on the side. So y'all need to come to a show one day so y'all can hear Curtis Coleman do some singing. We're not going to sing tonight. We're going to save that. We're going to save that for the show. So if you want to hear Curtis sing, you got to come to a show sometime and hear his amazing singing voice.
Oh yeah.
Not only is he a great wrestler and a great human being and a great friend, he's also a great singer. So y'all come out and hear him sing sometime.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Anything?
May 8th, I'll be singing.
May 8th, y'all heard that. So next Saturday,
a title match.
Next Saturday in East Denali, Georgia, which we'll talk about that more next week.
Yep.
But May 8th in East Denali, Georgia, Curtis is going to be singing. But I want to make sure Curtis doesn't have any more final words he wants to say before we get out of here.
Just want to thank you for having me on. And remember, guys, wish Lonzo Garcia, who is amazing talent, speedy recovery, and wish us good luck as we have a big show this Saturday night, May 1st.
I know it's normally $5 and it is $10 for this show, but we only run once a month at Gray Bell, so you can afford to pay $10 just this one time to come out and see Rhino and Johnny Swinger and the rest of the crew. And maybe we'll have some more special guests on in the future. Curtis was in the area tonight, so I told him to go ahead and come by and be on the show, and we'll thank him for coming. And until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.